Hey everyone, it's Reia and welcome back to another episode of Sunlit Valley. Today we're gonna be continuing our adventures in this vast world. I have a couple of things that I need to do. First things first, we have a pebble. Let's get that balloon box. Oh, we got it! Alright, so there's gotta be a lot of things that I wanna focus on in this episode. Hopefully we get all of those done, but we'll take it one step at a time. So from where we last left off, we've actually created this little plot of land with all our little crops. It's gonna be growing, and I made sure that they are all spring crops because we can't grow anything that is not in the spring season. And there's a bunch of berry bushes that I didn't notice were here, so we'll just collect these at the same time. Anyway, so I do want to improve on all my tools. Right now they're all wooden, and the next level, the next tier is stones. In order to upgrade that, we need money. We do have some amount of money, but right now there's only 2 gold coins and brass coins. I'm not 100% sure how we're gonna get stone, so let's check our recipe. Usually they'll tell you brass coins, right? Brass coins. So alright, I think we have enough to upgrade some items, so let's do that. Let's upgrade everything that we have. So firstly you put the brass coins there, and then your tool will go in the center slot. Lastly, you put your cobblestone in there, and ta-da! And let's do the same for all the other tools. It's pricey, but this is the only time where we actually need coins to upgrade our tools. The next set of upgrades will require a smithing tablet, which usually you add here on the first slot. And then you need the prerequisite material here. So in this case we need iron, but we don't have any smithing templates. The one that we got last time was a gold smithing template, and we can't upgrade to gold yet, unfortunately. So I do want to find more iron, and thankfully we also have a stone pickaxe, so now we can start mining all of these little these ores basically, which is great. I'll do it now. I forgot that I have a balloon box on me when we literally just collected it like a moment ago. So let's quickly get all of these resources. Whoa, this is wool? I didn't know that was wool. Alright, that's nice. I'm kind of thinking of transforming this into our actual mine shaft entrance. Usually there'll be like, you know, the usual Minecraft openings that enters into like a mine shafts, but it's kind of cute, and I don't mind, you know, we enter the caves through this way. Oh, there's a pebble here. That's nice. Let's smelt all of these items that we already have, and let's check out what we have in this balloon box. Wow! Okay, so we have a bunch of hydrating fertilizers, coffee beans, an iron ingot, awesome. Spirit ops. It's an adventure product. A bunch of coins and low quality fertilizer. There's different types of fertilizer that we can get. For hydrating ones, it keeps farmland watered until the crop is half grown. And then there is the low quality fertilizer, which increases the chance of quality crops. So just like Stardew Valley, we actually have a chance of basically getting different tiered crops. I'm not sure yet what we'll get, but we'll have to see. I'll put the money in here first. And the relevant items. we could place down our shipping bin already. Maybe that's okay. There's a bunch of things that I don't really need on me right now. Like all these flowers. I'm just gonna place them down here. Oh my goodness. Right, yes. So it's raining, we don't have to water the crops, so we can focus on other things right now. I do have to check back the next day if it's gonna rain. I'm not sure if we're able to find out what's the next weather, like how we do in Stardew Valley, because usually there's a TV for that. And let me just organize my inventory for a second. So I'm thinking of kind of exploring the land a little bit more and collecting some resources because we are running a bit low on wood. It'd be great to kind of stock up on that. There's a bunch of palm trees around us, but I kind of want to get more spruce or oak if possible. I can hear a spider. Why is it so near? I'm assuming there's like an open cave somewhere, and that's why you can hear the spiders. Because usually they don't spawn above ground. Oh, there it is. There's the cave. I can see a skeleton. A creeper. The spider's probably there too. Oh no! Oh, does this lead to the same area? It might. I guess we can't go too far since it's a bit dark. I'm not a fan of adventuring out in the dark. So we'll stay super close by. Maybe we should remove this big tree. Or should we keep it? I don't know. Does it feel like a good idea to keep it? It does feel a bit barren around here without any trees. So I want to burn the oak logs to get charcoal so that there's plenty of things to gather later on. Add a bunch of palm trees nearby. It's raining a bit. Let me see if I need to water my plants. Actually, it's not that bad. A rainbow! Look at that! Oh, is this too near? There you go. A rainbow! This is so pretty. Oh, it's gone. Hi, rainbow. Let me bring some of the lettuce over. We have a bunch of space here, I think, that we could put down our crops. Flax is here, turnip, and strawberries. It'd be great to come across some of these seeds later. Alright, it's another day of adventuring. This is the island we're on. And I think I headed this direction before, but I was thinking of going this way. I feel like I should make a boat. It might be the most time saving to actually do that. We'll head out in this direction. Alright, let's go and explore. Hopefully we find some good new items to actually bring back home. Or even a ship. A sunken ship would be great. What's that? What is that? I've never seen that before. Oh, I think it's treasure. Alright, we have to be careful here. I do not have any ways of breathing underwater. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get up first. There's not enough air for us. I'm not sure if there were other loot barrels around. But let's see. It doesn't look like there is anything. Alright, head up, head up. Where's my boat? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that could spawn like that. I guess it's new. We'll keep an eye out for any places that are lit up, because usually that means there are things to explore. But it is a bit hard to see actually. The ocean is a bit translucent. So unless I'm like directly above it, or if it's super bright, I won't be able to see a thing. There's a bunch of birch trees there. Yes! This is what we needed. Alright, I'll dock my ship there. Maybe I should prepare it to... Oh, actually, that works. I was gonna turn it the other way around, but I didn't realize it was gonna just auto put me forward. So we're gonna just chop a bunch of these trees. Ooh, they're worth something. What about this? Nightshades aren't worth anything. I'll place them back down. Oh, I saw a book. No way! Trees have 15% chance to drop fire logs when chopped. Our first skill book. Let's check our skills. Alright. We finally unlocked one of the many books. One down, 18 more to go. And before that, let's unlock the rest of the skills that we still have yet to open. Shovel efficiency, okay. Alright, time to chop down more trees. Compilation in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it became night so quickly. We cleared out this whole area of oak and birch. There were a couple of maple trees that we found, but I wasn't too like worried about it being in my inventory. I think they're fine. The colors are fine too. You know what? I realized these nightshades actually give off light. Look, you can see them. I feel like we should collect some of it and put it back home. They will make such good decorations actually. We found a fishing rod. That is nice. Honestly, I don't mind going off and seeing what this fishing rod gives us. Let's head back home and maybe we can fish nearby. Wait a minute. It's another one of those things that we had near our home. Let's take it all. can't really see where the loot boxes are. But I think that's the only one so far. Oh no. It's okay, let's move on. And we're back home. There's a good amount of charcoal. Alright. I'm gonna cook up more. So let's mix that out. Wow. We have a totem of torrents. Use online to torrent dash. Is that a new thing? How do I use this? How do I use this? Am I supposed to hold it in my offhand? They don't really say. What is that? What is this? That's such a cool skill. So I guess I'm like fishing. I don't know, like diving in the air. It's actually very cool. Alright, let's use this fishing rod. I haven't tried fishing before, so I wouldn't know how easy the game is. I think I hit the wrong button. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Why is this fish so wild? We got it! Our first fish! A bluegill! This is like so cool. Alright, let's continue fishing and seeing what we have. Should we try another body of water? 'Cause I'm not sure what this constitutes as. Let's try the ocean. It's an Atlantic herring. 20! Nice. Whoa! A pufferfish! An ocean jelly? Damn! I've never gotten an ocean jelly before. The ocean jelly seems so expensive. It's like 256 coins. If we catch enough of that, that's like more than a bunch of the wild crops that we found. Oh my gosh! We didn't catch that fish. Let's do one more fish and then we'll hit to bed. We got ourselves a lockbox. What's inside? Ooh, deluxe crab trap bait. That's nice. And once again, I placed my lantern on the ground. I would love to have an accessory where I don't have to constantly be lugging around my lanterns. Let's head to bed. It's the next day, full of opportunities. I think I need to water my crops. Yep, they're not watered. It's mature! We can harvest! Our first harvest! And not forgetting that we need to water the crops. This is quite therapeutic actually. I'm just a bit concerned once we have like a bigger farm. If I can't get myself sprinklers, then this is gonna be a pain. Like a big pain. We gotta fill up our watering can. I'm glad that this chicken is here. It's kind of like tending to our farms when we're away. The strawberries are almost there. I really would love to harvest some strawberries. Right, anyways. It's not the most prettiest farm, but it is mine. We should check in on our quest work because it's been a while since we did anything here. So let's see. So for geodes, we can bust them open. And we can buy more of these geode busters from the blacksmith villager. Crop quality. So there will be 3 types of qualities: iron, gold, and diamond. The value of crop increases based on the tier of quality. We don't have a gold pickaxe. Iron now upgrades to gold before diamond. So we have to get gold before we get to diamond. Pumpkins and hay bales are good money in the early game. And an escape rope, okay. Oh yes! There's a reason why we need to keep our main tools. So there, apparently it has infinite durability. However, if we die, they lose 15% plus 15 durability on death. And it applies to things that are on our hotbar and armor. So if it's in our backpack, it won't be like damaged, like it won't lose durability. But half the time I'm always using my tools anyways. Bank terminal! So this is where we can store our money. However, our house is pretty small, so it's gonna be an issue. I feel like I should place it outside. And then we can transfer all of our money into the chest. Ta-da! We can keep the rest here though. So all of our important valuables, we'll leave it in words. I have a feeling we might need more slots for things because we are running out of space. So, with coins in your pockets, you have enough capital to start spending freely. Start your villager off with a blacksmith. And that can help you upgrade tools, open jewels, and get to the nether. Okay, thank you, villagers. Right now, you've probably become annoyed with storing many items. A backpack will come in handy. Oh, we had to purchase one, but apparently we found one of our loot that we found from the balloons, I think. And in order to get another villager spawn crate, we need a cartography table. I don't know if I have that. Right, we have the fields already. We can make a craft. We can craft a market to buy seeds. How do you craft a market? What do you need to craft a market? Zinc coins and a chest. One, two, three, four. And we have a market. Should we place this market? I feel like it'd be good to have them like around here. Just because it's like where the fields are. I'll place them here maybe. What's that song? Oh my gosh! Hi Pierre! You're very gray for a Pierre. Like, are you from the sky? Are you an alien? Maybe you came from that house up there. But hi! Pleased to meet you. What do you sell? Oh my gosh, I can get the rest of the seeds here. Let's see, what do we want? I could get cherry saplings. So cute. And lychee saplings. Honestly, I wouldn't mind this. Let's get one each. I want to save a little bit of money. But also because I'm not 100% sure if where I place the trees are gonna be like the official spots. I don't want to have one near the house, so maybe we'll place behind here. Kind of looks like a cute place to put the trees down actually. Maybe the dark sapling, dark cherry can go there, and the lychee can go here. And just a bit careful that it's not so close to my little tent because it might get in the way. Wow. Wow. We should clear this area out actually. But before that, buy cherry sapling. Done. It helps us keep track of things actually. This is nice to have. Let me just clear this area here. Oh no, Pierre disappeared. I just wanted to place them a bit behind. What's this? Try Society Mystical Ocean. No, give me back Pierre. Go away, go away. There you are, Pierre. Welcome back. I don't know who was the previous person, but they seem to be a bit odd. Maybe you step away a bit. Yeah, step away, step away. I'll place like that and you can step on it. Yeah, look at that. That's cute. Honestly, these 10 cards should go with Pierre actually. Yeah, Pierre, I have a gift for you. That's not the placement that I want it to be. There we go. That is so cute. I want it to be sideways, but I guess this works. Hi, chicken. Alright, I'm gonna start clearing out some of these items because it is time to start renovating this whole place actually. Whoa, there's a block of coal. This is a block of raw iron. Wow. I'll take it all, thank you. I have new chests that I want to place down and these are really cute. So it'd be great to kind of figure out what to do with it. How do you even light this up? Like this. I don't know how to light it up. Oopsies. Has this been off-centered the whole time? Oh no. This is bad. This is so off-centered. This is not it. This is like 3 blocks wide. And that's like 2 blocks wide. But it's off-centered. If I could push it this way, it would be 10 times better. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna like casually ignore it. I think that's like the safest way to go about doing things. And I'm gonna start building some stuff here. We'll keep it as simple as I can attempt to do it. Oh, hold on. Huh! I need to water the crops. So how do I use these blinds? That is so cute. Right-click on block to open or close blind and adjacent ones. After closing first time, blind below topmost blind becomes invisible. I'm not sure what that means. Add 3 more just to see what it looks like. Oh, yes! Let's go! This is pretty actually. Details! Details! Usually what happens when I design things, I tend to kind of let it go and do it freely. There's no like specific recipes that I tend to follow, which makes my builds like 10 times longer to design. So is that the traveling? Is the trader? The trader's here. Hey trader! What's going on? What do you have for me? You have a copper fish tank, an explorer box. These are all very expensive actually. Pals? You know what I want more than whatever you have in your inventory? I want your leads. So, thank you for one of that. Yeah. I'll take this out just because I think I can design something nicer here. Although the ones at the very top seems to be fine. It's just the ones here doesn't seem that useful. Okay. Let's continue. I do want to use oak planks to design at least like the front of the house. We'll do it like that maybe. Let's keep it simple, I guess. And then let's make ourselves a door. Are there other doors that you can design? We need a stone cutter for that, which requires stones and iron. I think we can make it. Let's do that. I have a huge temptation to throw all of this out into the shipping bin. Maybe I should do it because it is taking a lot of space. What? Where's this villager? Where are they making the noise? So my idea was that when they come into the rooms, that'll be kind of like... Oh no, I think I calculated this wrong there. This road might be only one path straight. Yeah, a bit difficult for it to be like this. Is it not the stone cutter? Oh, it might be sawing. No. Okay, we need wooden slabs and fences. slabs, as well as fences. Is that not how I make fences? Or is it like this? I think it's like this. Wood cutter, no? Saw. There you go. I would like to get... How short is this oak shot door? Oh no, that's quite short. I would like to have a normal door. And there you go. The oak shot door might work actually for like other ventures. So maybe we'll go on to that and we can place it on top there. Now the question is, how do I reach up there? Oh, this is the wrong side. Nope, it's still wrong. I don't understand. Or do I have to jump from here? I'll fix that later. But that seems fine for now. Yeah, I think it's okay. Let's head to sleep first. We got a bunch of coins. Hooray! Well, this is the current progress. I'm trying to expand the base area also because we are running out of space. I don't really want to touch the tent, even though it's a bit not equally spaced to the mines. In the next episode, I have a feeling that we're gonna venture into that area, kind of like see what's going on underneath us. We might find really cool things, we might not. We'll see how it goes. But I really like the progress so far, and Pierre's hanging out there, just chilling and selling me seeds. I'm very excited to see where this goes, how we're gonna expand this whole area. My crops need my attention right now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!